Senor Luis Enrique, give him a knighthood. Give him a knighthood for his services to the English game. Football has well and truly been salvaged and saved from the depths of the most delusional, insufferable, unbearable abyss of Arsenal fans. The game is back. The World Cup is coming. The game I knew and loved as a boy. My first love was always football. My first love when I was a boy, my dream was to be a professional footballer. My dream was to be Steven Gerrard. That dream never came to fruition. Exactly why I'm lifting weights right now. And if Arsenal won that Champions League, because listen, they've won the league before, albeit 22 years ago. They've won the league before. They've done it many times. Albeit a long time ago, but they have done it. It's not the end of the world, Arsenal winning the league. As much as it hurt me, it's not the end of the world. But if they would have won the Champions League tonight, gentlemen, that well and truly might have been it for me. You might not be watching this video right now, but Luis Enrique, the greatness of the Parisian fans, the greatness of a true football club, because one thing I admire from Luis Enrique is, and he said this famously, if I'm going to be knocked out the Champions League, it's going to be playing fucking football. Not parking the bus like Mick Arteta, not sitting deep like a bunch of pussies, like a bunch of cowards. That is not how God intended the game to be played. That is a crime against the very sport I know and love. That is a crime against football. Justice was done tonight. The game as we know it was saved. Balance has returned to the football world. Pre-workout meal. Watching the Champions League final. PSG, please win this. PSG, please win this. Football has been restored to its true heights, to its true glory. And we are back, gentlemen, anyway. Enough of football. This is the gym channel. Let's get into it. Late one today, training at Putney because I wasn't able to. I couldn't make it in time on the train to Muscle Works, and they shut relatively early on weekends. So, doing a late one at Putney, just me and the Sewers in the gutters. Just did a top set triple on deficit pause deads on 240. Bit of a tough top set, but I've got some severe pain. I've got a huge rash on my inner thigh. Look at this. Look at that. You can see that. Huge rash right there on my inner thigh. So it was tough to do the set, but got it done. I'm a warrior. I fight through the pain. Now I'm going to do now I'm beginning the singles block. I finished the triples 4 weeks block. Finished the doubles 4 weeks block. Although it didn't end the way I wanted to. Only got 275 single. Now I'm starting the singles block. And the goal is to build up to a 280 single in 4 weeks. What I'm doing is starting nice and light. 250 for a single. Then next week 260, then 270, then the final 4 week block I go 280. So this should move relatively quick. Let's get into it, and then I'm going to do some light back of work on 230 for a 3x4. All right, let's do this. Before we get into proceedings, gentlemen, you know what I'm going to say. Join the Natty Republic. You have full access to all of my nutrition and training programs. That's where I can get you shredded for summer. Click the link in the description, join the Natty Republic now. And if you want to go an even further step than just being the Natty Republic, and you actually want full-on premium one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram link in the description, DM me the word cartel for that next step. And as always, gentlemen, I promise you, I've said this a million times, it is coming. Natty Republic merch is coming soon, and it will be a generational drop when it does. All right, let's go. Nice piece of piss triple. Oof. I'll take it. Could have moved a little bit better, but I'll take it. The rash on my legs is still frustrating me a bit. T-bar rows now, boys. Just did 6 plates, a very dirty set of 6 plates for 5, very dirty. I call it my heavy cheat set. Now I'm gonna go down to 5 plates, then 4, 3 sets here. And as I go down in weight, the form gets stricter and stricter. And I always preach about this, guys. Don't be afraid to go a little dirty on your heavy top sets. Don't be afraid to incorporate a bit lower back in it. It's a heavy top set, okay? Still getting good upper back activation. Then as you go down in weight, you make it stricter and stricter. All right, 5 plates now. Back on this old school T-bar. I haven't used this one in a while. My other gym has more of a high-tech T-bar with adjustable handles. I do quite like this one, to be fair. Still, you can never go wrong with the old school. Mike was getting caught in the way there a little. Darkness, my friend, is your ally. Darkness is your ally. All right, another upper back bias row, chest supported dumbbell rows. A lot of chest support work, as I say. Constantly spamming it to build thickness in that upper back. Doing chest supported dumbbell rows. Let me move the mic this time, got in the way last set. Heavy top set work. All right, boys, next up, we're doing a superset. We're doing a neutral grip pull down, going heavy to start with, and then working my way down. And we're setting this neutral grip pull down with standing reverse cable flies. So do a set here, immediately go into a set there of standing reverse cable flies. Nice little superset. Working back width and then combining it with a rear delt exercise. Let's go. Loads of volume on this second back day. And I do love PPL, boys. Like, I used to be a big bro split guy, and I still am. Like, I'll always return back to the bro split. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my straps on here, to be honest. Yeah, I won't use them. It's too tight to get them in. I've always been a bro split guy, but I do like PPL because it gives you that double frequency and you're just getting way more volume over the course of the entire week. And when I'm cutting, I tend to deviate more towards a bro split because you can't handle as much volume when I cut. When you're bulking, like, I do like the double frequency. But who knows, I might chuck in the bro split as well on the bulk, we'll see. All right, let's go. Very heavy top set. Oh, 5 kind of shortened reps, but I'll take it. All right, boys, now we're going straight into rear delts. I'm fired up, boys. Football's back, World Cup's on. Who do all you guys support? Let me know. Obviously, I'm England. Colombia's my second team, though, so I'm half Colombian. But I always got to go with England. I'm an Englishman born and raised. I'm one of Winston's chosen soldiers. All right, let's go. Reverse cable flies. Start around here, see how this feels. Quality superset. All right, boys, we're doing a nice unilateral iso row. In Muscle Works, they have like the pre-built machine where you can do this. I'm doing kind of a makeshift cable stack variation. I've maxed out the stack. I've got 2 rectangles and 2 circle magnets. So I'm going as heavy as I bloody can. As heavy as the force will allow. All right, let's go. This is a great detail movement. I've been running this entire bulk and it's making a big difference to my upper back width and growth. And those finer little muscles. All right, let's go. Let's play with this baby. It will all work out. It will all work out. Let it work out. Eberici as I. Heck of a penalty, mate. Oof. Oof. Squeeze. Oof. Crazy squeeze. Right, finishing with some long easy bar curls. This is a long easy bar. You don't find these types of bars in many gyms. Normally it's the short easy bar. Done as my main bicep movement today. 3.5 hour session, pumped up. But I was powered by the fact that PSG saved football. That's what gave me the motivation, the hunger to go in today and train like an animal. If Luis Enrique can lay down his life for the game, so can I. Quality session, the books, done and dusted. Do a few more sets here and call it, boys. Just getting better. I love the game, man. I love the game. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendes cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Natty Republic, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. Natty Republic merch is coming soon. And as always, champs, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.